Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Football Stereotypes Part 2. Now, before we get into this, subscribe and like. Alright, let's get into this. Number 1, black defenders are rough. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm not sugarcoating this. This is a full-blown fact. When we talk about the top black defenders in the world, you know what they have in common? They're rough, rugged, play like they got aggravated assault in their mind. Gabriel, Rudiger, Militao, those guys aren't just defending. They're out here to make their opponents cry. Every time they step on the pitch, it's like they're sending a message. Hey, if you're coming down my side, you better have an ankle strap on. These defenders keep it real 100% of the time. No holding back, no playing it safe, no mercy. Now I can already hear people say, oh, what about Saliba? What about Virgil van Dijk? They don't count. They're light skinned. No light skins in this party. Alright, we already know what light skins are. No zesty ass light skins in this party. Now listen, I'll give these light skins some credit. They got the composure. They got the passing ball thing. They got that, they got this, but they don't got that dog in them. That wait, what the hell? That ruff, ruff, ruff. They don't got that dog in them like the black defenders do. I saw Virgil van Dijk for a whole year use aura as his defending mechanism. I'm sorry, Rudiger is not using aura. He's like, let me get some of that ass. Oh, so Gabriel is the same thing. But Virgil van Dijk for a whole year, for a whole good year, we saw him use aura as a defending mechanism. Now, I'm not disrespecting Van Dijk, alright? Let's calm down. And that's why every great team needs both. The light-skinned guy that could do all the pleasant shit, the flowery shit, and the dog that does the dirty work, okay? Every great team needs both. Except for this team. I don't know how this team survived using these two players. I don't know how the UN allowed these two players to play in the same team. Legends. Legends. Next, all black goalkeepers are ass. Well, I'm going at my own kind today, aren't I? I'm just doing an Uncle Ruckus. Just going at my own kind. I have beef with my own kind today.
Hello there, Miss Madison. How is my little sunshine? Whoa, hold it right there.
Hey,
Where's the gun, huh? Where's the gun? Go on, get out of here.
Gun to your back of your head. Name me 5 black goalkeepers. You're dead. You can't name any. The only 2 you can name is Onana and Mike Mignon. Other than that, you can't name any. And even then, Onana is trash. The guy is straight up ass cheeks. And Mike Mignon is good. I'll give you that. But he's the only goalkeeper I've ever seen in my lifetime that's injury prone. We finally have one good black goalkeeper, world class, and the man is injury prone as a striker. Have you ever seen a goalkeeper with this kind of injury record? Like, how cursed are we? How cursed are we? There's something in our DNA, in our gene, that doesn't allow us as black people to be in goal. I don't know what it is. Listen, we have all the aspects in the world. We have the physicality, the athleticism, all of that. But for some reason, we can't comprehend standing in between 2 sticks or stopping the ball from going in. I recently watched the AFCON and oh my god. I think we should ban kids in Africa from trying to be goalkeepers because we cannot comprehend trying to be goalkeepers. It's nightmares. Nightmares. That's what I saw. Any coach out there in Africa right now teaching a black kid how to be a goalkeeper, that coach should be arrested for treason. That coach should be locked up for life because that coach is setting up that kid for failure. Yeah, guys, let's stick to somewhere else on the pitch. Let's not be goalkeepers. Let's leave that to the other guys, alright? Let's leave that to the other guys. Next, Asians work hard. I don't know what it is about them, but these guys work their asses off like nobody else. It's probably because of their culture. It could be a friendly game. It could be a Champions League final. These guys play like their families are being held hostage. You watch them on TV. They're running for their team like life or death. Even for your dog shit ass, inhumane ass, disgusting ass Sunday League team. If you have an Asian guy, you have a secret weapon, ladies and gentlemen. You see, when you first see them, they don't look intimidating. They don't look like they're a bodybuilder. They look like a normal guy. But whenever these guys run, oh my god, they don't get gassed out. It could be minute 90 and these guys will be running like it's the first minute. You can count on these guys to give it 110%. I respect these Asians, man. Honestly, I don't know what the hell they add in their food, but I know certain players in my team, Arsenal, that need some. Partey, I'm looking at you old ass, raggedy ass. Next, South Americans are rough. I don't know what it is about them, but these guys play with an edge, especially in the midfield. It's like the streets of the favelas trained them for war instead of football. Every 50-50 ball, they're going in like they got a long life grudge. They don't just want to win. They want you to feel it. Pause. You know those moments when you see a midfielder coming with a tackle and you hear the sound from the TV? 9 times out of 10 is a South American tackling the player. Sure, you've got the South Americans who dance with the ball, make everything look fancy with that dribbling, Jogo Benito style. But don't get it wrong. These guys got that dog in them. These guys got that dog in them. Luis Suarez, a Jeffrey Dahmer prospect. This guy was out here biting people for fun. Casually biting people for fun. So as you can see, sure, these guys play beautiful football. But don't get it twisted. When it's time to get down and get dirty, These guys will get down and get dirty. When it comes to the midfield, they've got a different mindset. They don't just want to control the game. They want to dominate physically. Players like Casemiro, Arturo Vidal, and even Gattuso. The guy is Italian, but he got that South American gene in him, alright? He don't got that Pirlo in him. He got that South American dog in him, alright? Guys like these guys, they don't want to just play football for 90 minutes. No. They want to bulldoze you, pick you up, bulldoze you again, run you over, ankle injury, left, right, and center. Even in your shitty ass Sunday league or wherever the hell you play. When you play a South American, especially in the midfield, just know, these guys are not just there to win. They're there to leave you bruises mentally, physically, emotionally. So if you're facing one, you better be prepared. Physically, mentally, emotionally. Or you're gonna go home crying like a little baby. Next, all English coaches are terrorists. Don't let Graham Potter, Eddie Howe, that hipster coach at Southampton fool you guys into thinking all English coaches have changed their ways. No, they've still got that terrorism in them. Listen, there's still evil amongst them. Sean Dyche,
one of Satan's greatest soldiers, was King Von.
They still got that keep it simple mentality drilled into them, with a focus on discipline, structure, and the basics of football. Tactics over flair, meaning terrorism over having fun. Long balls over playing out from the back. It's all about getting the results. Think about the old school English managers, aka shall I call them the professors of the dark arts, Sam Allardyce, Tony Pulis, or even Roy Hodgson. They built their careers off of dark arts. No flashy football, just solid defense setup, often resorting to direct football. It wasn't about entertaining the crowd, no, it's all about the results, alright? Avoid all mistakes at all costs. Their approach was simple. Be solid at the back, physical in the middle, and make the most of set pieces. And I kind of respect that, I ain't gonna lie. My manager's doing that right now, and it's disgusting football, but I respect it. Even the modern English coach still has that DNA in them. Still has that dark arts in them. Look at Gareth Southgate. The man was not out here to entertain people. The man was not out here to play beautiful football. The man was not here to do anything but play disgusting, dry-ass football. And that's why he got fired. Now, they did replace him with a German manager who's exactly the same. Maybe the outcome will be different. I don't know. But what they did was replace a blue pen with a red pen. Still a pen, different type of pen. Even Sean Dyche, the master of the dark arts, this man does not care about football. He cares about results, and he will get it no matter what. If it means breaking someone's bones, he'll get it, okay? So don't let these new hipster managers like Eddie Howe, Graham Potter, and yada 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 fool you guys that English managers have changed. No, they haven't. They're still the same. They still got that DNA in them. If Graham Potter wants to play disgusting, inhumane football tomorrow, he can achieve it within 3 seconds. Anyways, that's all I got. I'll see you next time. Like, subscribe, and bye.